men have been jailed for a total of 34.5 years after a man was killed in a funny money scam. Promise Ndlovu was choked to death and dumped in a car park when a dodgy deal went wrong in October 2016. Businessman Kehar Hayer, 57, and builder Kuldeep "Happy" Singh, 37, were both jailed for 13 years at Leicester Crown Court for manslaughter, conspiring to commit false imprisonment and conspiring to pervert the course of justice. Ramandeep Dhaliwal, 35, a business associate of Hayer and employer to Singh, was also sentenced to 8.5 years for conspiracy to commit false imprisonment. Mr. Ndlovu died in October 2016 as police investigate. Image, Leicester Mercury, SWNS.com. The men were convicted following a 6-week trial at Nottingham Crown Court last year, the Leicester Mercury reports. The court heard how Mr. Ndlovu, a 40-year-old Zimbabwean, visited Leicester from London with 3 men the day before his death on October 28 to con Dhaliwal in a so-called funny money scam. The men claimed a large bag of black paper in the shape of genuine notes would become real money worth £30,000 when treated with a special chemical. Dhaliwal was persuaded to travel to London with 3 Zimbabwean nationals, and £15,000 of his own money, to buy the necessary chemical, with Mr. Ndlovu staying behind as security. Police at the scene where Mr. Ndlovu's body was dumped. Image, Leicester Mercury, SWNS.com. Prosecutor John Lloyd Jones QC said, when the men arrived in London, Dhaliwal had his money stolen by the 3 men who then fled. Hours later, Mr. Ndlovu died as the result of a struggle with Hayer and Kuldeep Singh. In a victim impact statement read out at Leicester Crown Court today, Mr. Ndlovu's widow told how her family had been devastated by his death. She said, "He was taken from us in the cruelest of ways. The children wonder where he is. They all miss him deeply. The young ones still ask when he is coming home, and it upsets me. I still feel traumatized by his death." The judge, Mr. Justice Jeremy Baker, told Hayer and Singh, "You are both equally culpable for Mr. Ndlovu's death.